So tell me, why haven't you invested up until now? What's stopped you?
I think it's really intimidating as a woman, so I'm a 28-year-old woman. Nobody in my family has ever invested before, so it's not something that was taught to me through the family, and it was never covered at school. So, like I said, you know, investing to me really feels like a room of men sat on the phone, like buying stocks and shares, and it being quite like a hustle and bustle environment that, you know, typically a woman wouldn't sit into. So honestly, I wouldn't even know where to get started. It feels very risky to me, and I guess I've never been taught the fundamentals of what all of the jargon means.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Obviously, the lack of education at school is a massive reason why we end up with not only the gender pay gap, but the gender investment gap. There are statistically fewer women investing than there are men, and unfortunately it's really sad because these financial products set up by men for men, and will continue to do so if we don't start investing as women and start kind of being in the circles where these things are happening, which is really, really important. And it's becoming easier now than ever because the user experience on the apps is actually really seamless. They should be breaking down all this jargon now so it doesn't feel intimidating. And hopefully, the one thing we have learned is there is nothing you need to do with Wall Street. You do not need to ring them. You definitely don't need to do anything when it comes to buying the share by calling anyone up. You can buy it in the app or on the website just as easily as you would buy clothes and put it into a cart and put it into your portfolio. That is how simple it's meant to be. And that means that the boundaries for women investing are much lower now because you can invest with a small amount of money. You can set up that automation because, especially for mums, you know, time is not on their side, and doing something that is happening automatically for them is an absolute win. And that's what we need to encourage. Can we not only say, right, start investing, but just set up the automatic transfer and then it's just happening for you and you don't need to worry about it. That's what I think is a really important thing for mums when it comes to this.